American of every background has been endowed by their Creator with the right to pursue happiness. And if that makes liberals unhappy, I'm going to continue to find ways to help poor people learn how to get a job, learn how to get a better job, and learn someday to own the job.
Coming to you from Lexington, South Carolina. On primary day, I'm told this is the most Republican county not only in the Palmetto State, but in the Southeast. And here's the expert on it, Congressman Joe Wilson. Thanks for joining us.
Well, John, it's an honor to be here with you, and a tradition we have every 4 years, like swallows to Capistrano, John Gizzi returns to South Carolina for the Republican presidential primary. And indeed, we're here at the Saxe-Gotha Presbyterian Church, which is one of the largest Republican precincts in the largest Republican county, or most solid Republican county in South Carolina. And I'm very humbled to be the resident member of Congress here.
Congressman, you are neutral in this race,
yes,
and I'm not going to press you on your choice.
Yes.
However, what sentiment are you getting from the voters here? Where is the primary leaning today?
You and I have seen it, because John, of course, has the courage to ask people who they're supporting. And so, indeed, we've run into a mayor who is supporting Senator Rick Santorum. We have run into a dentist who was supporting Governor Romney. We've had a number of people, obviously, supporting Newt Gingrich. So it's been a real cross-section, and it's exciting to me. 75% of the people who live here have moved here, mostly from the Northeast and South and Midwest, and so it's really, this is a cross-section of America. I've also had a good time introducing John to natives, and these would be German Swiss, right, who have been here since the middle 1700s.
Right. Now the important question is, what is the turnout like today? You've been participating in every Republican primary since it first started back in 1980.
Yes.
What's the turnout like?
It looks good as we're going around. And of course, this is one of the larger precincts, and we're really grateful. C-SPAN is actually broadcasting live from here in the Fellowship Hall at Saxe-Gotha Presbyterian Church. And so it looks like a very good turnout, and I'm particularly grateful to see the number of young people voting. This is really the future of our party, future of our country, and South Carolina has done a total evolution. There were no Republican primaries not many years ago. Now the Republicans have very dynamic primaries. In the last election, every single statewide elected official now is a Republican for the first time since 1876. So it's been very historic, and we have 5 out of 6 members of Congress now are Republicans, and we'll be gaining a seat because of all the transplants from the Northeast and Midwest. We gain a congressional seat at Myrtle Beach and Florence, and I believe that too will be Republican. So we should have a 6-1 split, and of course we're very grateful to have as our senior U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham and our junior U.S. Senator Jim DeMint. And so we've got our state, I believe, is well represented in Washington.
What's the overriding concern of Republican voters you've talked to today?
First of all, it's the issue of jobs, and sadly South Carolina has record unemployment, and then the Obama administration has been on a vendetta against the people of South Carolina. With the Boeing plant to be opened in Charleston, it was a direct assault on creating jobs in South Carolina. So jobs is the #1 issue, but you and I have also heard that a number of voters are voting for who they believe could be elected in November. They really want to see a new president in November.